everyone, I'm Lee Brown.
And I'm Vicki Corliss.
And we're Brown Corliss Books. So I have a question for you. So we have just finished a book called The Dinner List, and it is by Rebecca Serle, who has written a few different books, and we have read all of them and enjoyed them. She wrote One Italian Summer, which I have adored.
Loved.
Yes.
I really liked In 5 Years.
Yes, and so the premise of this story is an exercise that you have heard before, which is if you could invite 5 people to dinner, who would it be?
Dead or alive?
Could be dead, could be alive. Who would make the cut for you?
Well, this one's for my sisters, who will appreciate that when I was little, I had a series of children's books that my parents gave me. They covered math and science, they covered fairy tales, they covered science and nature, but my favorites were the history books, and my favorite of the history books was about Alexander the Great.
Really?
And his horse Bucephalus, who is this beautiful black stallion.
Okay.
But the drawing of Alexander the Great, even as a 5-year-old, moved something within me, and I had a huge crush. I always said I was going to marry Alexander the Great.
Really?
How? Don't know, but... So I would invite Alexander the Great.
Okay, that's a good one. I'm sure he would have a lot to tell you.
I think he'd have a lot to tell me. If he didn't cut my head off first.
Exactly. Stay on his good side.
Definitely.
Okay, anyone else?
Just because it's a dinner party and I love to cook, I think the consummate hostess in my mind is Julia Child. So I would love to just, hopefully maybe she'd cook the dinner and I could sample her cooking and also maybe just get some tips.
Sure.
I think it'd be a lot of fun to hear from
Oh,
her.
absolutely. That's a great one. So for me, I would probably steal her from your table.
Okay.
And ask her to visit mine afterwards.
Okay.
Because she would be
She can go to you for dessert.
I will take desserts. Okay. I will take Julia Child's desserts any day of the week. So that would be a great one. And then like our author, I would pick Audrey Hepburn. Because she's just an icon, and as an actress, and she was someone that had a very, interesting beginning to life, and, a lot of hills to climb and things to master.
Interesting person, interesting actress.
Yes.
So, yes.
I think she would just be so interesting to
And the
talk
way
to.
Rebecca Serle portrays her in the story, I think she's everything that I've always imagined her to be.
Yes.
She just conducts herself in a really neat way. She's almost the comedic relief.
Exactly.
In the dinner.
Exactly. Now, if I had to pick a third person, I think maybe I would pick Barbie.
Because of the movie?
I think Barbie would be interesting.
Which we're going to see. I don't know if you guys are going to go see it, but we're very excited to go see Barbie.
And I would be really curious about the clothes, and then I would like to know how she walks on those pointed toes her entire life. So I think she would be very interesting to talk to as well.
I think that's a good one.
How about you? If you could invite 5 people to dinner, dead or alive, who would your 5 be?
Real or not real?
Real or not real? Who would your 5 people be? Let us know in the comments below. In the meantime, see you soon.
Bye.